Stop pulling your hair out over standard lottery tickets, because that heavily worn, dirty copper penny resting at the very bottom of your change jar right now could actually be a hidden golden ticket worth a life-changing fortune. In 1951, the United States was fully immersed in the tense, high-stakes atmosphere of the early Cold War and the Korean conflict. Industrial manufacturing was booming at a breakneck pace, and the San Francisco Mint was running its coin presses around the clock to supply a rapidly growing wartime economy. In the middle of this intense, high-speed production rush, a series of wild mechanical mishaps and highly secretive production errors occurred on the factory floor, creating a handful of legendary copper phantoms that are worth absolute thousands to serious collectors today. Welcome back to Coins Heritage, your ultimate destination for unlocking the spectacular histories, secret mint varieties, and massive hidden fortunes waiting inside everyday pocket change. Today, we are stepping into a time machine and heading back 75 years to explore the high-stakes history, the beautiful artistry, the soaring auction values, and the exact hidden errors behind the iconic 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny. To truly appreciate this coin, we have to look closely at its beautifully historic and nostalgic design. The front showcases Victor David Brenner's timeless, majestic profile of Abraham Lincoln, a stunning portrait first introduced in 1909 that completely revolutionized American coinage. Right beneath the date, you will find the iconic capital letters mint mark, proving it was struck at the historic San Francisco, California facility. Flip the coin over and you are greeted by the classic, deeply iconic pair of stylized wheat ears framing the bold words, 1 cent, and United States of America. In 1951, the Mint was striking these pennies using its classic, heavy bronze composition made of 95% copper combined with 5% tin and zinc, giving each coin a total weight of exactly 3.11 grams. In total, the San Francisco Mint struck just over 136 million pennies in 1951. Because of that massive production run, heavily circulated, dull brown versions that passed through millions of hands are incredibly common today, usually trading for just 10 to 25 cents each. However, because pure copper is highly sensitive to environmental damage, moisture, finger oils, and scratches, finding a 1951 penny that survived in pristine, flawless condition is an absolute miracle. A standard 1951 penny graded mint state, 67 red, easily commands hundreds of dollars, while a virtually flawless, museum-grade mint state 68 red. But the real reason billionaire collectors and numismatists lose their minds over this specific year is a series of legendary, nearly mythical errors that push the potential value into the millions. For decades, hushed rumors have circulated about ultra-rare 1951 experimental trial strikes accidentally struck on foreign silver planchets, or unique double-denomination errors where 1951 penny design was stamped directly onto a pre-existing silver coin. In the elite world of rare coinage, unique multi-strike errors and verified off-metal transitional trial pieces have historically pulled in over $1 million from ultra-wealthy buyers. If a verified, one-of-a-kind 1951 double-struck error on experimental metal alloy or a rare silver planchet ever emerged from a private estate onto the open market, it would spark an absolute bidding war, instantly proving its worth in the millions. When hunting through your own collection, look closely for the famous 1951 repunched mint mark errors, where a mint worker accidentally struck the letter punch into the steel die twice. Or look out for dramatic lamination flaws where the copper metal began to peel and flake apart due to improper metal mixing on the factory floor. Remember to never clean your coins, protect them in archival holders, and use a digital microscope to check Lincoln's eye and lettering for any strange doubling. Did you spot any old 1951 wheat pennies in your collection yet? Let me know your best finds in the comments below. If you want to keep finding hidden wealth in your spare change, smash that like button, subscribe to Coins Heritage, and share this video with your fellow treasure hunters. Thanks for watching and happy hunting.